Because it's new old shit. I don't think none of y'all heard. Like maybe the old Monday Night Crew, but
yeah.
Yeah, most of y'all haven't. So. Nowadays, too many females have their hearts just out for rent. Because when it comes to love, that's the only thing us men practice, being celibate. But I wish I could teach you how to love me. Because then loving her will be easier. Loving her will taste just a little bit sweeter. Loving her will reach just a little bit deeper. But love must be a bitch, better yet a golden retriever.
Oh.
And I must be a dog in heat because I'm steady trying to retrieve her. And I wish I could catch feels like footballs in high school when I was a wide receiver, but I never learned how to listen to her heart, so I never caught on to how to receive her. Following the crowd when I knew I was born to be a leader, I was just merely playing her boyfriend, but she needed a real man to lead her. Too often us guys put on a good guy facade trying to make females into a believer before placing a foundation beneath her. When she talks, you need to believe her. Because every female gives a blueprint on how to treat her, but yet we choose to deceive her. And in my 26 years of living, I never met one female who wanted a man who was a cheater, a woman beater, or a deceiver. The Bible says, seek ye a good woman. So men, we have to be more than just pussy seekers. Find out what kind of woman your heart is yearning for and go out and seek her. And when you find her, know that your house isn't happy if she ends, so know how to please her. Your pride can be considered just another flaw that gets you in the way of you being a pleaser. And know that with your dick is not the only way you can be her stress reliever. Give her a massage. Ask her to just talk. Shit to the laundry if it relieves her. Because there's no such thing in relationships as being too good of a boyfriend or an overachiever.
All right.
If you start getting lazy and give half-assed love, then another man will start to achieve her. Because there's no such thing in relationships as being too good of a boyfriend or an overachiever. If you get lazy and give half-assed love, then another man will start to achieve her. I never saw a wild thing sorry for itself, so don't say sorry if she finds out you a cheater. Because when she was giving you good loving, you was only in love with one thing, so don't continue to cheat her. Either you love her or you in love. But if you know that it's neither, stop lying with your words when your actions probably show that you don't need her.
That's right.
It's either you love her or you in love with her. But if you know that it's neither, stop lying with your words when your actions probably show you don't need her. Matter of fact, let me say it again. Stop lying with your words if your actions show that you don't need her. But she's your 80%. Be patient. 20% you can teach her. Okay. And you'll find out why they say karma is life's favorite teacher. But fellas, know that it doesn't take years to love or years to fall into either. So make the only plan B you ever need to give her in life is knowing how to eat her.
Ooh. All right.
And she'll show you how to love her. Show you how to be more than another Mr. Mark type brother. But for me, I just want to teach her how to love me. Because I love her like endangered creatures. From her flaws to her features. From her wrongs to her rights. From long-ass arguments to sex-filled nights. Because then loving her becomes easier. Tastes just a little bit sweeter. Reach just a little bit deeper. Find treasures in her smiles that are priceless. Know her worth better than her. Care enough to share. Pinky swear with God that you'll always be there. Give her something borrowed. Give her something new. Give her something old. Give her something blue. Present her with your heart. Hold her hands when you say I love you so that she knows that yours will never cross. And when she asks you, how do you know that love like this is meant to be? Tell her, because for the rest of your life, I'm going to love you every day the same way I want you to love me.